Alright, we are live. Okay, right here I have a medium deep or medium depth crank or crankbait right here. It's medium. We're gonna actually switch it out to a Texas rig. I was gonna do a video on how you want to rig this, but we're gonna do it just a tad bit different. So I gotta grab you, and then I gotta pull some line out so I can do this right. Okay, that should be enough. Ooh, I gotta take care of the dogs here. Sorry, I got dogs outside. So yeah, simple. I'm just pulling this. This is 12 or 15 pound test line on my rig. Ooh, dog smell is still strong. Gotta get the dogs. Dogs, in. Come on, go. Oh, there comes Emmy. There comes King. There we go. I brought them in so that they're not freezing. Isn't that right, King? Yeah. Hey. King? No. These dogs are fast. So, alright, we're finally back to where we began. King, knock it off. So, I'm going to... Ooh, don't knock over, knock... Oh, what's probably the best way to do this? Ah, here we go. So I'm now opening up my tackle box here. I'm gonna show you guys that right here. We'll get to the crack and craw in just a bit. Thanks, Google Baits, for that though. So yeah, I'm also gonna toss this in here. So I'm tossing that one in there. But I might also actually I'm thinking probably where should I toss this one? I'm probably gonna toss this one actually in the bag. Then I'm gonna take my top water bait right here and just set that one back down. Now we don't have to worry about that anymore. It's time to show you guys how we're gonna use that. Once I get the line off of here, I've got the line wrapped around. Right there we go. Okay. So, this demonstration for our bait that we're going to use on our Texas rig. I'm going to use the Google Baits Crack and Craw. This one John B had a hand in making. But first, we got to start off with what you would need in a Texas rig. Well, obviously, you're going to need a bullet weight, 2 or 3/16 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce, 3/0, 2 ounce, 3/0, 2/0, 3/0, 3/16 ounce, or 3/16, and then a big mouth jig, something like, well, actually it should be like this. This will be used for Texas and Carolina rig. So, let's take one bullet weight from here. I'll show you guys what the bullet weight looks like out of the casing. So, something tells me this might be out of a trying to think what would probably be the best. YouTube, don't worry, this is not a bullet, this is a bullet weight. As you can see, a bullet would not have a hole where you can see right through both ends. Okay? YouTube, don't worry. This is a tutorial. This is not a actual bullet. So, what you want to do is take your tip up here, and then you want to take your line. When I get it back, okay, you can keep sliding. So you want to take your line here, and then try to think, yep, okay, yep. This way is the right way. Okay. Pull that through. Doesn't matter how far you pull it, just as long as it's on there. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut it. Cut this open. Okay, let's see if I can find a. Oh, fudge this. There we go. Now this is open. I'm gonna grab a hook. Okay, a hook. This is just a regular hook out of the package. This is what it's gonna look like. I'll show you guys how you want to rig this up before we get any further. So, line is now in hand, along with the hook. Way I'm probably gonna do this. I'm gonna see if I can do it this way. So let me do it this way. I'm gonna fish it. I'm trying to fit a line right through that hole. On the phone, it looks bigger than it actually is. So I'm trying to work this small amount through a hole. Doesn't work. That doesn't want to work. So I guess I'll just rig it something like so. Okay, right here. Ah, shoot, and then it just drops right through. Let's see if there's a better way of doing this, that it's not gonna... Oh, there we go. Sorry. Fingers in the way, just drop where it drops. Okay, gonna pull this. We're gonna try and do the polymer knot. Okay. Okay, pulling a lot more line right through after already getting it through. Okay, pull this up. Okay, you're gonna pull this and then wrap it around like you would for a shoe. Okay, that's our first knot. Now it looks like that. And then again, we're just gonna wrap, keep wrapping around. Oh, this is my version of the polymer knot. So this is not the actual polymer knot, this is my own version of the polymer knot. There we go. Let's see what would happen if I just snip this excess off right there. Right. Let's see, would this just fall right there? Oh, no. I guess it's gonna stay. Snip off a little bit more. There we go. Nope. Just gonna go right through. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. Alright. One thing I forgot to mention on crankbaits is anytime you're hooking up a crankbait, I'll actually show you guys. I can show you also how to remove that while setting up the Texas rig. I can pull the crankbait out of here. Don't want to get that slime on my hands from the other bait. If you guys remember that fishing video. So you see your regular. And then you've got these this hook right here, right there. You want to remove that. You remove it usually anyway, or you can just keep it on there and then you'll have to do it a different way. I mean, that's up to you on how you want to do that, but preferably, especially on the package, it says to not do it on the ring, because sometimes the rings will fail, and that is not usually a good idea. Okay, I mean, I know there's a bunch of other videos that say, oh, rig it up this way with this sort of knot. I'm doing my own version of Texas, the Texas one. King, knock you off, it's okay. And then go. Definitely just gonna have to do this another time. Just a regular, good old-fashioned. Give her a try. Sorry I'm focusing too much and not talking to you guys, but yeah, coyote hunting coming up soon, along with some more deer hunts. I gotta go get some more battery. I gotta get a ton of batteries for my for the camera. So yeah. And the final bit here. Texas rig is a finesse rig, if you guys did not know that. And with pre-spawn coming up kind of soon here in Wisconsin, within the next couple months. You know, I want to make sure my rod is all good. Okay, cut that off. Okay, and then you want to take your bullet weight from last time. So bullet weight, drop that. Hopefully all the way down. Sometimes you gotta do it yourself. So I'm okay. So there we go. Yeah, so it's gonna look something like so. And it's gonna provide, so when you're like this, it's gonna kind of make it somewhat not so weightless. Okay, so we talked about Googan baits right here, the Kraken Craw. Gonna open that up. This one is the Green Pumpkin. Green Pumpkin. This one's really gonna be good for around here, especially with ooh, that smells good. Especially here with the color of water that we have here. Ooh. Okay. You want to take your Kraken Craw here. This is what it looks like, your Green Pumpkin. You're probably going to want to snip that, but I'm going to snip that through my hands. Ooh. 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 Hey! Ooh. Ooh. That smell. So, you want this at the end. So you're going to take your tip here of your trying to think what would probably be the best way. Raise up that way. And they got little phalanges here. I'm not sure if you can see that. Little phalanges here on the side, and then this is gonna, these pinchers are gonna basically just what am I thinking? What am I thinking of? These are basically gonna just kick up water. The bass are really gonna go for it. So you're gonna take your hook, go in just a little bit. Then raise that all the way up. Then take the back of the hook, come from back here, because you're going to want it back here. Keep moving the bait up. Then pinch it right. Like so. Raise your bait back up here. And there you go. You have your Texas bait all set up. And of course, then you'll have it like that. And then of course your bullet weight would be all the way up here. Like so. And that's the way it would look. There'll be a little bit of modification. I've got this a little bit weird, but That's basic principles of a Texas rig using a Googan bait, a Kraken craw. There you go. Your succulent, juicy Kraken craw and Texas rig right there. I just spun this so you guys could get a full. Okay, enough before you make me dizzy. Before we make the viewers dizzy. Okay, then you're ready to hook up and go. I'm gonna take your bait. I'm definitely gonna be doing this, especially here. So do it like that, and hook it on to one of your. Ugh, why don't you want to stay? Okay, no. Take it. Your legs home. And of course, you know the drill. And then you're done, and then when you get to your place, and you should be good. Anyway, that's gonna do it for right now. I've got some other stuff to do. Hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a live stream. I know it's pretty long for what it's actually worth. Also coming up very soon in the very near future, I'm going to be starting doing Outdoors Cast, is what the name is, unless you guys want to change it. So comment in the comment section below, tell me what you guys want for the podcast title will be. You know, I want to make sure I can give you guys my knowledge. Okay, knock it off. Give you guys my knowledge of fishing in podcast form, and you guys can also have a fun time. This will be for both deer and for deer fishing and any really outdoor thing. I don't know exactly the day that we're going to be going out for coyote hunting. I gotta find some time. Other than that, that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you do subscribe, hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. I'm gonna try and post a lot more often than I usually would, but with timing and scheduling, hopefully that'll work. Anyway, hope you guys have a really fun time and enjoy.